Hi, beautiful Virgo. Welcome to New Era. My name is Emma. Virgo, this is your monthly read for October of 2022. We're going to get all the cards on the table, even the clarifiers, and then really get into the message for you for the month of October. So Virgo, what is going on? I want to tell you that I'm offering personal readings now. Really excited about that. You have the Peace card. Number 23. It's so interesting because there's been a lot of this like Star of the Lion lately. Number 23 is the Star of the Lion. I've just come into, so thank you very much, guys, because I know you're a big part of that, my Virgo Nation. I've just reached 23,000 subscribers, and I know that that is just child's play in if I compare it to other channels, that is just, I'm just a baby. But still, it's 23,000 people. It's 23,000 subscribers. And the numerology nerd that I am, 23, like coming in, 22,000 was all about balance, like balancing it out, finding that inner balance within the channel even. And 23 is all about the Star of the Lion. And I am a Leo, so Leo sun. I'm actually a Virgo, a lot of Virgo in me as well. So coming into 23,000 is just me just feeling like I'm coming into the 23 energy there, the Star of the Lion, which is courageousness, like courage, strength, power, the Star of the Lion, and there has been a lot of 23 showing up here, and now you get it as a initial, just for the whole month of October, we're starting with 23. So you're coming into this, like you're coming there with me. You're coming into this energy as well, which I love. Okay, Virgo for the month of October. Yes, so... Oh, and you are blessed. You are blessed. Number 22. So we're leaving 22 and we're coming into 23. So it's interesting. I just talked about the 22. So we have 22 and we have 23. And this is the blessed card. I'm trying to speak here. I'm trying to say that I'm doing personal readings. And you can read about it in the description box if you're interested in having one of your own. Now you can talk. Virgo. Feels like we want one more. Okay, we're going to come from the second deck. We're going to trust that. So we want clarifiers, I guess. Clarifying the energy here. Peace and blessed. I mean, Virgo, how beautiful is that? That's like the whole deck. It wasn't at all, but like... Can we just get clear? Thank you. Clear cards, clarifying. One and one card. 3 of Raphael. Reasons to celebrate. So you have peace, you have blessed, you have reasons to celebrate. How gorgeous is that? And number 3, which is celebration, creation, manifestation. Is there any other clarifiers here, please? We do have that. And the High Priestess, number 2. So we have 23 and 3, and we have 22 and 2. Gorgeous. Let's see what the angels have for you. Do you have anything extra you want to bring to Virgo, please, for the month of October? Anything they need to know, anything they... Whole deck again. Chantal, very sexy. Romance. Virgo, there you go. And Yvonne. Chantal, she's one sexy angel. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. Chantal. And we have Yvonne. The cutest thing is a cute little kitten. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. Let's see how that plays into the rest of the story, rest of the message here for you. I'm sorry if you're looking like a little bit like homey. I mean, I always do, but I feel extra homey today. I don't know if that's even an expression like in English. Probably means something different. Homey. Slacking around at home sort of feeling. It's really chilly here today, and I just, yeah. The Peace card, number 23. So you're coming into potential. So this egg here, the egg for me represents potential. And we have a couple of stars. We have pink stars on top of it. We saw a glimpse there of the romance. We have pink stars. We have a big gold star. So there's like a really beautiful, something really beautiful about to hatch for you. And I also see this bird, this dove flying around with an olive branch. It's not an olive branch, but I just decided that it is, because that's what it looks like. Like this dove. So there might even be that there's a person, or even in your own life, like just for yourself, that there is a person sort of reaching out a hand. They're reaching out an olive branch. Like there's just giving you the hand to say that they're sorry, say that they want to help you, say that they're reaching out to you in some fashion there. That might be a little bit of a side note to what's going on. It just feels like in the midst of everything, because you're coming into a very peaceful state of mind, you're coming into a very peaceful energy, that peace in itself is very attractive, very magnetic. So it's like it brings in, so wherever it has been sort of a tumultuous situation, not even, might not be chaos, but it like wherever it has like not been fully correct, fully made right, or fully into balance. We had the 22 there coming up, and like I said, you're the only ones that talked about that too, like saying, I think here comes the mail, saying that we are first in the 22, which is all about finding that balance, and then coming into the 23, which is the Star of the Lion, really claiming your space, really stepping into your integrity, really showing up as exactly who you are. That is very, very magnetic. And so it's gonna, I knew that they were coming, and still it freaked me out. So yeah, there's a feeling here of wherever there's still some sort of imbalance, because you're coming so much into balance and into peace, wherever there is some sort of imbalance, that has to be fixed. It has to be leveled out. So whether that is you reaching out an olive branch to someone, whether that is someone else reaching out an olive branch to you, whether that is like you forgiving yourself or forgiving someone else, or it's like we're just making it right. We're making the situation right. And there's a great potential, like something's gonna hatch. So that could be a love relationship for you. That could be a business opportunity. You could be looking at money coming in. Together with blessed, number 22, like I said, you're coming into balance here, just really gorgeous balance. And again, we have those pink hearts. I don't know if you see them, like on the bottom there, I have all of those gazillion little love hearts flying around there, as we did here as well. Could you see them? It's starting to come in, and here it's flooded with those love hearts. And together with those golden stars, like the increase of the golden star. So we have like a one big star sitting on that egg, and it's almost like, okay, and now it's going to hatch, and now they're increasing, like more and more love is coming in, more and more gold stars or golden stars are coming in, and you're just feeling blessed, like you're just cruising through the ethers, literally. I'm going to read from the book. And I know that peace, it sounds a little bit boring. Like, yeah, you're going to find peace in your life. But just sit with that for a bit. Like, just, if you find peace in your life, if you sort of come into this place where you just feel You feel content and you feel satisfied and you just have peace in your heart. You have peace in your life. That is like, I would say, the most ultimate place to be in. To not have any drama, to not have any conflicts, to not be even in lack, but to just really feel safe and secure and feel like you have whatever you need to have and feeling really content about it. That's really beautiful. The Bless card. Number 22. 29. 27. 22. Wow, the rain is really coming down here. I see this almost like this might even be you that is hatching. Like, do you see, it almost looks like this little, I don't know, a little bit creepy in a way. Like you're born out of something, like this egg, like we're waiting for it to hatch. And as it hatches, it's like there's like gooey little stuff coming out there, but like you're sitting in it and you're cruising through. So that might as like be a metaphor as well for you being, you're ready to hatch, you're ready to be born, you're ready for like your next adventure, you're coming into your own. We're coming into the star of the line, to the 23. This could very much be you as well. Okay. Blessed. Essential meanings of this card is something wonderful that is unearned. It's this card. It's not unearned. I understand what they mean, that they're trying to say like it's unearned and it's unexpected. It's unearned and it's unexpected. Like you haven't really done anything for it, but I just feel like that is, so not confuse the unearned with that you don't deserve it, because you completely do. It's something wonderful that is, I'm going to say, that is unexpected. Grace that is an unforeseen gift from Spirit. The Oracle's message. There are moments in life when out of the blue, it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it, and I just don't agree, Virgo. You do deserve every bit of it. You do deserve every single bit of it. I think what they mean is that you know deep down that like you didn't even do anything for it. It sort of just came. Which I believe is like the best ever position to be in, because when you're surrendering, when you're just cruising through, when you're finding inner peace, when you're working your ASS off to find inner peace, it's not work, but it's like it's meditation, and it's you finding that inner peace. That's when things are starting to come in for you, and you so deserve it. I just want to say that, okay? And yet, here you are. This is one of those times. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. Relationship message states, you are moving toward a deepening of intimacy in a unique and sacred partnership. You know you are meant to make this connection. This union, blessed by the divine, will bring transformation and beauty to the world. This is also a sign that, even more important, you're being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. I think this is the most important message, that there is a deepening of the intimacy with a unique and sacred partnership. There's someone coming your way that is going to play like a huge part in your life, a huge role in your life, on your path, whether that is a romantic partnership, whether that is a mentor or teacher or just a new beautiful friend. Like, just stay open to whoever that is. And I want to read out again, this is also a sign that, even more important, you're being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. So the most important relationship, I would say, is the one that you have with your inner being. And that's what you're being called to, just really, and you have done that. We have peace here. You're going inwards. You are connecting. And then we have prosperity message, unexpected windfalls. That's what I felt like it picked up. Like there could be like just big money coming in. Unexpected windfalls and good fortune come your way now. You're in a place, you're in a phase where any difficulties or obstacles that have stymied your success seem to disappear on their own. Be ready to receive. The windows of opportunity will open wide. Accept the blessings given to you and don't forget to share them. I mean, you're just coming into this most gorgeous place, and it's because you so I'm a little bit annoyed with the text there. I don't know what I did there. There you go. You so deserve it. You're so deserving of it. Like the things you've done to reach this level of receiving is because you have given so much to the world. You have done so much work on yourself. So it's time for that good karma to come back around, right? You are deserving of that. Okay, moving on here. We have 3 of Raphael, which is, like I said, so much about celebration. This is your ship coming in. Reasons to celebrate. A community of friends. Happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So once the dam is broken, once you just really get into this space of peace and contentment and satisfaction, and we're also coming into the star of the lion, like the 23 there. I mean, we're headed towards the 23 year altogether. And it is just, yeah, it's like I want to say, I'm starting to recognize you, Virgo. There's like you just really are coming into your own, and you're really stepping into that power. And as you do, you're becoming so charismatic and so magnetic. So it's probably not like, if you let in this gorgeous relationship, you might have been looking for that for a while, or like you're just finding the most beautiful mentor, or you're just finding the most beautiful friendship. You know, one thing is going to lead to another. And I don't mean like, I don't mean it like that. Like one thing is going to lead to another. I just mean, when you let in the relationship, it's like then you open up, and you open up, and there comes the money, and there comes the home, and there comes the opportunities, and it's like you open up for one thing and the rest will just follow. Free your mind and the rest will follow. Whatever group saying that. I would say salt and pepper, but it was not at all. I like that song, Free Your Mind and the Rest Will Follow. So reasons to celebrate. The ship is coming in. You've done a wonderful job here. And then we have the High Priestess, which is very much about you becoming this powerhouse. This is you really starting to understand your inner guidance, paying attention to it. The inner guidance is always there, but sometimes it's a little bit hard to trust it and to have faith that, you know, whatever you're being given, like, can I really follow this? You really are starting to just really trust your information that is coming from within, because you made it so that you're working on the connection with your inner being. Like, that's the most important relationship, right? And when you do, that also accelerates your divine gifts, your psychic abilities, the accelerated version of you like kicks in. The expanded version, the really wise Virgo is starting to shine through. Like the High Priestess is all about the intuition and psychic gifts, psychic abilities, and stepping into that a little bit of an unknown situation, like what's coming up for you in terms of that spiritual path or spiritual growth. I think you're just going to find it so interesting and intriguing and fascinating, if anything, for the month of October. And so here we have again, Chantal. The new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. I'm actually going to read out from the book. I haven't read out from the book for any other card or sign. So this might be very important for you. Chantal. Ooh, that's a small text. I need glasses for this one, probably. Let's see if I can do it. You have been, Lord. You have been hungering for, hungering. You've been hungry for love. You have been hungering for more romance and passion, and your prayer is answered. I am a romance angel, and I am here to help you. New love is on the way to you, and you can open the door to this romance by opening your heart. The more that you welcome new love with open arms, the more romance will come your way. Sounds like I can't read. This also means that you must express yourself romantically toward your partner. Be candid about your feelings and intentions. Be playful like we angels are. And most of it all, be openly loving with your partner as a way of encouraging the flow of romance to return to you. I will give you guidance along the way, and it may involve actions that seem unrelated to romantic love. Yet you will know it is me who encourages you to join a gym, enroll in an evening class, or meet a new friend, for example. My trademark characteristics is that I create a very strong feeling in your heart. And then I surround it with warmth, like I'm giving you a big hug. The more that you follow my guidance, the faster the romance will be delivered to you. I'm sorry for reading so slow. It's just such small text. It's unbelievable. Okay. There's romance headed your way, and Chantal there inspires you to really open your heart so that you can fully receive it. And also trust that, like, if you have an out of the blue idea, like you want to go somewhere, all of a sudden you just feel like, why do I want to go there? I never go there. No? So maybe that's the thing. Listen to that intuition, listen to that voice from within where you're being guided right now, because that will be the place where you meet this person. Or it will be where you meet this person who knows of another person who is the person. So just trust that. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. And what I'm getting with that a little bit as well is that even though you have an animal or you don't have an animal, and whether you feel like really close to the animal kingdom or not, the higher up you get vibrationally, I find that the animal kingdom and the children are really like starting to show up in your life, in your world, because the animal kingdom and the children are like so high in their vibration. They're so light and high in their energy. So when you become that light and you become so high in your energy, that's when they all start to surround you. So that can even be like a sign for yourself that, you know, if years back you weren't really having good relationships with them, with any of them, like even like pets or children, And now all of a sudden, it's just you're friends with everyone. I just remember my oldest son. I just have to tell this quick story. I remember my oldest son. He probably was like 16 at the time. He's 22 now. He probably was like, yes, like 16 or 17 at the time. We're in this shop to buy shoes for him. And he was just trying on these shoes. And then like at the entrance, we just saw this little, probably like 1.5 or 2-year-old little person who barely like, you know, they're just so cute when they're walking. They sort of, they can walk, but they're not super stable. If you push them a little bit, they're gonna fall over. Just this tiniest little cutest thing you ever saw. And it was quite the distance from the entrance to where we were to try out these shoes. And we'd never seen this. There was a mother and the father and this little child, and we'd never seen them in our entire lives. Like we had no connection to them. We're both spotting this child over there. That child is over there. We're both spotting this child, and the child sees my son, and just like with such confidence and such like that child knew where it was going. I can't remember now whether it was a boy or a girl. Anywho, so that child just walked straight through the store and right up to my son, and stretched his arms out like he wanted to be lifted up. And my son was like, do I, like, this is weird. Like, I don't know this person. Do I scare anyone? Do I scare them by lifting them up? Do I scare their parents? And he didn't do it. He just sort of stretched out his arms towards him or her a little bit. And then, you know, the mother came sort of running after, like, I'm so sorry. Like, I don't know why he did that. And we were like, that's completely fine. And we were like, what was that about? Like, that's so interesting. And my youngest son has a really, really beautiful energy as well. But my oldest son has always had, like, it's been so special in his energy. It's like, it's just something else. And so the connection was instant. For that child, it just felt an instant recognition. Like, light. It's light over there. I want to go to the light, you know? That's where you're headed. You're going to start to see more interaction with children and with animals of all kinds of animals. It's not just the domestic ones, but the, you know, free-flying ones out there as well. Okay, that's what I have for you, Virgo. What a beautiful reading for the month of October. There seems to be a lot of beauty coming in, and you're already on a good path. So I hope that's uplifting and inspirational for you. Please give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and please consider to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It doesn't cost you a penny, but it really helps me a lot, and it's so fun when I get to the next. It's 23,000 now, so that feels really good. So I do thank you so much for that. Again, if you're interested in a personal reading, check out their description box, send me a message, and we'll take it from there. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.